So anyway, when I was driving, I got behind Orangetown, behind the fire hall, and I ran out of gas. I went down to Bridgetown, behind the old Britex, and that's where he lives. And he took his kid for a trip. I'll show that later on the video. And I'll tell you one thing: when you check your gas, even though it's got a gas gauge on it and everything else on it, make sure that is tight, because we checked the gas and this was loose and all my gas came out. This wasn't snug tight. I'm gonna have to get probably a new cap for this gas tank. And as in the process, I noticed this was loose. I'm retightening up the bolts and that, but she is running a little lean. It's been at least about 5 years since I had the carburetors off this thing, and I hate these gas lines. They get hard. My gas filters behind there are no cheapie from Canadian Tire, but I want to get a proper gas filter for some time. But you can't work on them in the winter time. These things go so hard. I seen on YouTube a guy working on these. He has a business of it, and I seen a 2000 Polaris. It had flexible pinkish red gas lines on it. I like to get a hold of those flexible ones. It'd be nice to have. But anyway, and I want to redirect these hoses, get rid of these, put on the choke lines. I like to move that out of the way, because you shut the hood, you can't get the key in there. You got this damn lip right here hitting it. But anyway, and in the process of us driving, I went through there, and my green bin, it's between the two houses, and I hit the goddamn thing. I bought this about 4 or 5 years ago, and I nicked her right there. I gotta fix that. I'm just gonna get some crazy glue and fix her up. Well, that's about it for this video. I hope you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. I don't give a crap if you do or don't. But we have snow this winter. I love it. I'm going out and I'm going to enjoy myself on my skidoo. Even got the damn thing registered. Last time I registered it, voila. Yeah, we didn't have any snow for a couple of years. But anyway, enjoy the winter of 2022. Guys, we have snow in Nova Scotia, finally. But we do not have a place around here for secondhand parts. We used to, until some kids decide to crawl on this guy's junkyard and he hurt himself and he had to get rid of it. I ain't saying his name. I'll write in discrepancy. Anyway, you may know who I'm talking about. But anyway, that's about it for me. You guys have a good day. Look at the sunshine. It's nice out here. It's -7. And tonight, I'm going back out. I'm going to fill this fucker up. It's pardon the language. And I'm going to enjoy myself. Someday, I'm going to have a GoPro so I can video myself. So you guys can watch me cruise around on this old 1990. This old classic machine. Works like a charm, but like I said, I got to fix on the clutch. And I have a wet spot on those. Right there. She might have a leak. Maybe the seal needs to be changed. I don't know. I haven't had checked the pressure test on this thing, but she runs perfectly. Anyway, it could be just coming from somewhere. I don't know. I have to check. But I know that was the saturates wet spot. It could be coming out of here. That's what it looks like. Blown out, blow by. Again, where she's running too rich. That's probably why. But she runs like a charm. But she does buck when I let off the gas. And she's running too rich. I'll post on the bottom in this video what the jets are in right now. And it's supposed to go with the old carburetors. You see, probably watch my old videos of what I had to do. Put 2 carburetors into one. Got these carburetors from off of Wish. They work good. But anyway, sorry my camera's shaking. I have my tripod's in the house, but I got that nice and snug now. Hopefully that doesn't go anywheres now. I can't. Oh, right there. Sorry, right there. I get that all nice and snug now. I just gotta put the faceplate back on. That. Thanks for watching my videos. Like I said, like and subscribe. But anyway, ciao. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I replaced that shock in there. And you can see it, but I got one that I can show you inside. And the reason being, I've ordered shocks for this. I wasn't sure what they were, so I went to the shop and looked at them. Wasn't sure if it was the right one, so I had to come out here, cold day, a couple weeks ago, to take it out. And sure enough, it was the right shock. I could put it back in. It took me 2 hours to take it out, but an hour to put it back in. There's the old one on that side, and the new one is on the other side. But kind of warm. I took her for a trip. I had to set the air jets to not 1 1/4 turn, but 1 turn out, and it works a whole lot better. But I think that's my problem. She's getting too much air, so I had to turn the air jet in to 1 turn. Anyway, she works. Looks like my switches are on. There. Turn those off or drain the battery. Anyway, that's about it for this thing. I'm tuckered out because I was out there driving around, bombing around and being in the backyard. It's a little small area, but I can still get to the tracks. That's about it. Oh yeah, I gotta show you something. I rode her there, and I had to fix something on her. Had to reinforce that. She popped out, broke, and had to reinforce it. Right there. Had to reinforce it. I don't know, it's worth a charm. Kind of warm. It's +8, but in the sun, it's warmer. When I got in the truck today, from after work, around a little after 10 o'clock, because I had to work in the morning shift, 2 to 10. When I got in the truck, she said +2 in the sun. So that's how warm the sun is, hitting on the truck. And like I said, I went through here and hit the green bent. And that's what cracked my windshield. I went through here last night.